Weasel News.
Are you talking about a specific job that's been done there?
No. Just in general about the store itself is what the interview was about.
You know what? Get in the car. Let's take a drive.
Okay. Can I bring my cameraman with me? Is that okay?
Of course, he's part of the team.
Fantastic. Go on, JMO. You can get in the front. He's new to town, so he's a bit special. Bear with him.
Sorry. Sometimes when I'm recording, I don't want to talk.
Oh, that's understandable. You recording it all the time?
I am recording right now, sir.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put the drugs away. Wait, can you cut that from the...
Oh, no, none of this will be in it, don't worry.
Oh, good.
I'll remove the audio at least. This is some pretty cool footage.
Alright.
I'll give you a voice line for this as we go if you want, JMO. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
We were lucky enough to ride along with a police officer as we went to the scene of VANGELICO's to investigate and discuss exactly what goes on here. As we arrive, he knows his way around.
I like that.
Yeah, maybe cut the last bit out, but the rest of it was pretty solid.
Alright, well, you got I assume you got some pre-planned questions.
Oh, yes, we do. I mean, I'm not great at pre-planned. I generally just do it on the fly, but I've got a few. I know the doors are locked. Oh, go on, get some of this footage now while he's here.
Would you watch where you're going?
I'll just let him get a bit of B-roll, and then I'm basically just going to ask you some questions about why you believe this is one of the most targeted places in the city, you know, and exactly how difficult you feel it might be to try and protect a store like this, you know.
Okay, all right, I understand. Well, in terms of it being such a high sought-after store, I mean, it's very high class. Evangelico's he's leading the jewelry market himself.
Oh,
right?
I see. Can you hold this? Can you hold this conversation until he's ready? Because I want to get this on record. If that's
ready,
okay.
I'm ready. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it. Let me get over here. Okay. If you guys can face me, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Am I good here?
I am framed up. Yeah, let's go for it.
What was your name, officer, by the way, before we start? Just so I get it right.
My name is Chester Storm.
Chester Storm. Can you just make sure you talk nice and loud for me? Because sometimes he's a bit deaf, him.
Am I quiet?
No, you seemed okay. I was just making sure for him. That's
You're
all.
both good.
Okay. All right, cool.
Oh, okay. I'm here with Chester Storm, an officer of the law of Los Santos, and he gave me the ability to talk to him, have a little look around Vangelico's. Mr. Storm, sir, what is it about Vangelico's that seems to be attracting so many break-ins?
Well, you know, Vangelico, the owner himself, he's really pushing the market. He's a pioneer in this market. There's no denying it. Right? If you come look around, it's high luxury stuff, top of the line. Can't get anywhere else, especially in Los Santos. So that leads to those criminals wanting to get their hands on it. And of course, you know, it's easier just to steal than to work and pay for it, so that they choose that route.
Do you feel like Los Santos struggles for work for the common man? Does it lead to crime?
You know what? Yeah, no, I'd actually have to agree. The criminal world, it sucks you in. Right? If you don't have a strong, you know, if you don't have strong morals, maybe that's the wrong weapon. If you don't have a strong path in life, then it can take you, or it can be addicting.
I see. Well, could you tell me, Mr. Storm, by chance, like how difficult it is for the police to protect a place of business like this that sees so many break-ins?
Well, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, criminals aren't stupid, right? They come up with plans that really push us in directions that we didn't think we would originally go in. You know, day in and day out, they get real creative with the way they hit this store. You think you've seen it all, but no, they come in with some Fist of Fury type shit, and you don't know what to do. You just have to do what you can, and mainly that's just keeping the hostage safe, or keeping the civilian safe.
And I guess my final question for you then, Mr. Storm, is if you were a civilian in this city, what advice would you give them to avoid themselves getting taken hostage and brought to a place like this? All
right, this is a difficult one because you can get picked up literally anywhere. is nowhere safe. Not even MRPD. With that being said, it is statistically shown that if you reckon yourself, if you're in a party of 2, maybe 3 people, you should be good. They're not usually going to take that many people hostage at once. They're looking for people by themselves. So if you're walking on the street, keep a lookout for your surroundings. All right. Common vehicles that are used are especially the 4-door Sultan, the 4-door Sultan Classic, and of course the Raiden and the Oracle. Right, those are pretty common vehicles. You see those with 3 people with masks inside, your best bet would just be to go the opposite way. Right? Hope they don't spot you.
Stay in groups, Los Santos. It's dangerous on the streets without them. You might end up in Vangelicos, and you might be begging Mr. Storm here to come and save you from a sight worse than death. Okay, I think that was a good take.
Yeah, cut.
Yeah.
Dramatic. I like it.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that, Mr. Storm, for taking your time.
Okay. All right. Can we cut all that out?
All of it?
Yeah.
Can I leave you in the shot and keep you muted? Would that be okay? We can add different voice lines if that works.
You know what? No. I don't want to. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera.
But this was amazing. You were made for camera, sir. You do realize that?
Yeah, I've been told. Here's the situation. Situation. All right. I'm not actually a cop.
Oh.
Yeah.
You what?
No.
You're not a cop?
Not a cop.
What are you?
Definitely not a cop. But you air that, then cops are going to be after me because, obviously I'm not a cop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to see in the city.
But so you're not a cop, but you are a cop, because I've seen you come to my rescue before when I've been held hostage.
Maybe there's someone that looks exactly like me and sounds exactly like me named Chester Storm. That does cop things.
That'd be a bit of a coincidence. I've got a twin brother in this city, but that'd be really coincidental.
Yeah, no, it would be. When do I expect this to actually air?
Well, I'm not sure now. Honestly, when do we want to air it? He's working on it now. That's what his brain's doing.
Wait, are we not cutting all this out? I'm confused.
Well, I need to check with him because he's kind of confused me too now. Are you okay for us to air some of this?
No, you're good. That's
okay. Fine. We're never going to do it without your permission, so.
Okay.
All right, get to fucking work then, Jamie.
Okay, well, let me get
to the van.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your nephew's a bit slow. He's so slow. Get in the car.
I'm working on it.
Make sure you get the B-roll of the ride again. Get in the front.
Yeah.
Get in the front
Good
for the
point,
better
good point,
footage.
good
Come on.
point. Maybe the back's better because I got the front on the... Okay, it's fine.
This was the easiest work I've ever had, this. All I got to do is go around, talk to people.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I probably shouldn't be saying any of that. Well, let's say PD doesn't really like, PD talking to Weasel News, or the news in general.
Oh, I see.
It's a very secretive thing, but look, man, I know how hard it is, being a journalist. Not firsthand, of course, but I've seen it. And, I like to help out where I can,
No, honestly, officers, so you're aware, I have no plan to take sides in anything. I'm just going to call it straight down the middle all the time. And I'll try and get every side of every story so the public can make up their mind, All
right, well, look, this is how it's going to be. All right, if a situation goes down and there's no really cops trying to talk to you, I won't speak to you. All right? I'll probably give you some information, probably not all of it. There's definitely stuff that shouldn't be said. But,
no, understandable, yeah. For the safety of the civilians too,
Of course. But if I ever give you information I'm not supposed to, you definitely got to be anonymous.
Nope, makes sense. And anytime you want to say something off the record, I completely understand that. And just so you know, I know you were semi-joking about not wanting to say anything, but we would have scrapped the whole thing, I just want to make you aware of that. I want to, obey to your strict instructions and hopefully have a good working relationship with you all.
Yeah, no, honestly, that'd be pretty ideal. Is there anywhere you want to go? Because I'm just.
Oh, I
driving.
forgot about that. Would you take us to Garage A if that's okay?
Nearly cut that view.
You nearly did.
Oh, my lights are on.
Oh, you panicked him.
Yeah, I scared him. That's probably why.
I thought we were going to get a live pulling over then. That would have been exciting, wouldn't it, Jim? You could have recorded that.
He was definitely following laws. Unlike me.
Always busy over here.
Wait,
today.
cut that.
Government property.